What is up? It is your boy, Rise High. Today with another video. It's sort of a different video. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to give a little story. And this story is about the time my family wrecked. Well, it wasn't really our entire family. It was just my mom, me, and both my sisters. So, yeah. So pretty much, my mom woke up late, and then she always, either her or my dad always wake us up in the morning to get us ready to go to school. But we were late, and I remember the doctors asking if she was speeding because we were late, and I said no. The reason I said that was because I remember she actually said, like, my little sister in the back was like, "Mom, you need to hurry up, we're late for school." And then my mom said, "You're already late, it doesn't even matter." So she didn't really care because we were going to be late no matter how fast we went, you know. So we were just driving down the road. We were almost there. We were about halfway there. It takes about 15 minutes from our house to get to the school. And I sat in the front, which I'm very thankful for, because my little sister was actually about to sit in the front. And if I hadn't argued with her, she probably would have been sitting in the front during the wreck. Anyways, so what happened was we were driving down the road, and then all of a sudden my mom turned, like, out of nowhere. I mean, she wasn't drunk or on. I don't know if I want to get into this, but there was a woman in town that made rumors. I don't know why. She made rumors that my mom was on pills when she wrecked. And my mom told me that she didn't like her for some reason. I have no idea why. I think it had something to do between her daughter and my sister, my older sister, because they were friends and they sort of got in a fight. But it was just retarded, but that's not the point of the story. But what happened was, so we swerved to the left, and then we went down this sort of like this sort of hill, and then right there's a pole, and our car sort of, the left side of our car sort of hit it and scraped across it. They said that if we would have been any closer, we probably would have collided with it, and my mom probably would have died, and I probably would have died too. But thank God that didn't happen. But anyways, a woman got out of a car from up the road. I didn't have severe injuries. None of the kids did. I got a couple stitches. I got stitches in 4 places. One on my face. It's not a big stitch. It was sort of like a tiny one. You can't even see it now. I got one on one of my knuckles, on my hand, and then another one on my hand. But pretty much, my sister had to get, like, glued. She had a cut in her arm and they glued it. I don't exactly know how that works. And my mom, she broke her back. My mom, when she got out, like, the ambulance came because my mom broke her back. She couldn't really move. They sort of got her out, and my mom was like saying, I'm sorry," and I said, "Mama, I don't think we're gonna die today." And then, like, the EMTs just started laughing. I guess it was funny, but that's kind of the person I am. I make jokes sometimes at the wrong times. And then another thing, I remember the EMT saying, "I wish all my patients were this light," because, like, at the time I probably weighed about 90 something pounds. But anyway, so we got in the back of the ambulance. My sisters didn't have to get in the ambulance. I think, well, yeah, they did get in the ambulance with my mom, but they weren't in stretchers or anything. They were just, in there because they weren't hurt or anything that bad. But they put me in, because, like, there was blood pouring down my face. So they put me in the ambulance, and they took us to the hospital. And the scariest part about it, so, they were like, they were like doing an x-ray on me, so they laid me down just to see. And then I remember laying there, they told me to keep my eyes closed because the window right beside my door busted and it got on me, and they told me not to keep my eyes closed so glass wouldn't get in there. So I was just sitting there with my eyes closed. I couldn't see anything or hear anybody, and I was freaking out because I thought I was dying, because, like, it was just complete silence, and it was really scary. But anyways, they came and got me out of there, and then they sort of cleaned off my face. They got all the glasses off, gave me stitches, and then my dad was, I think, in Indiana. He was with my grandparents, and then when he heard, he just left. And then he was there, and then yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Everybody got fixed up. My mom broke her back, of course, so she had to take medication for a while for her back and stuff, and she had to go to a couple like therapies to help her out. But that's pretty much what happened. She's better today. I'm just thankful I survived, and that's all I have for today. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.